Cristiano Ronaldo. I've been waiting for this case. After all, I recently took a look at Lionel Messi. Whenever one of the two greatest football stars comes up, somebody must measure the other in a matter of time. Can you actually blame them? The pair shared the limelight in the 2010s as two of the best football players in the world at that time, and even till now. The debate carries on as their careers dwindle down in their twilight years. Who is the GOAT? The Catalan legend from Rosario, Argentina, or the Madrid goal-scoring machine? Many would argue that it's undeniable that the flashy and athletic Portuguese is the best of his generation. However, before we can join these people, we must carry out our investigation. Well, the detective is on the case. Let's see how it all got started for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns into dribble. Brilliant footwork.
With over 500 million followers on Instagram and a net worth of over $500 million. Few would believe that the iconic number 7 began life on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, which apparently isn't even in mainland Portugal. Born to a family of humble means on February 5, 1985, few would have believed that José Diniz and Maria Dolores Aviero's youngest child would grow up to be one of the greatest of all time. In fact, it seems like the family was focused on just surviving as they struggled to make ends meet. There are accounts of the young winger begging for food at the local McDonald's, as well as pictures of young Ronaldo sweeping the streets for some cash. You couldn't blame young Cristiano if he believed this was where he'd spend the rest of his life, especially with a father that seemed to struggle with mental health and alcoholism, and a mother who was doing her best as a cleaner and a cook. In fact, things were so dire, Maria revealed that when she realized that she was carrying the future 5-time Ballon d'Or winner in her womb, she actually contemplated not going through with the pregnancy because life was already hard for her family.
Ronaldo onto his left foot. Ronaldo! Oh!
Fortunately, Providence would prevail as the family eventually welcomed their youngest member. Soon, Jose's affiliation as the kit man on the island's local football team helped Ronaldo get his start in football. Nicknamed Crybaby due to his emotional outbursts when the team lost games, he was known to thrive when he had the ball on his feet. Academic success did not appear to be a priority to the kid as he decided to focus on turning out for Sporting Lisbon, one of the giants of Portuguese football, following some stellar performance in the Sporting Lisbon Youth Academy. Ronaldo was in contention to join the first team because he was among the highest goal scorers in the academy. Thankfully, Albert Frantro, Ronaldo's childhood friend and teammate at the time, gave him the assist that would help him become the academy's highest goal scorer. And the rest, as they say, is history. Following a procedure to help him with a heart condition known as tachycardia, a condition that causes an accelerated heart rate, Ronaldo went on to claim the footballing world as his. This began with a friendly game Sporting played against Manchester United in 2003. After a breathtaking performance against the champions of England at the time, the Manchester United team and their manager, the great Sir Alex Ferguson, were convinced that they had to recruit him into their squad. Within a week, he became the club's brand new number 7. This tricky winger made his exciting Premier League debut against Bolton Wanderers, and with his flair, creativity, and unbridled athleticism, the Premier League soon realized what sort of talent they had on their hands. After overcoming some of the initial rawness of his first season, he became more refined with each season. The world watched as this boy developed into one of the greatest players in the Premier League history.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo!
Smashing past all that came before him with his speed, skill, and enviable ruthlessness in the front of the goal. This helped his team win 3 Premier League medals and Championships League medal while also claiming his stakes as the best in the world with a Ballon d'Or trophy. We all remember that AIG kid. Should be in the Hall of Fame if you ask me. As much as the Manchester United fans love their talismaniac star, it must have crushed them to watch as Ronaldo embarked on the next chapter of what would prove to be a stellar career. Although Sir Alex was reluctant to watch the boy who joined his team for a world transfer record of about 94 million euros during that historic transfer market of 2009, in which the likes of Karim Benzema and Kaká joined the club that summer. However, many will agree that none of them would shine as brightly as this young man from the isolated island of Madeira. Only Lionel Messi, his sworn rival, would even compete with the 450 goals in 438 games that he scored during his 9 years in Madrid. Only Messi would surpass his 5 Ballon d'Ors during those years, but that doesn't mean that the Madrid talisman wouldn't shine brighter in other aspects. As of today, nobody has more goals in a single Champions League season than Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored 17 in the 2013-2014 Champions League campaign. Indeed, nobody has more goals in Europe's best footballing competition than Ronaldo's 140 goals, coupled with the 4 Champions League medals, 3 of which were in 3 successive years, the 2 Spanish La Liga titles, the 2 Copa del Rey titles, the 3 UEFA Super Cups, and the 3 World Cup medals that he has. It's fair to say that his time at Madrid brought him the greatest glory any single player could have achieved in football.
Look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo!
At this point in time, the only blight in his career was his inability to lead the Portuguese national team to any form of glory. From his debut competition in Euro 2004 till the 2014 World Cup, Ronaldo had struggled to carry this Portuguese team to victory. However, all this would change when he was able to help his team conquer France, the formidable host of the 2016 Euros, on their own turf. Many fans used this to impose their belief in Ronaldo's superiority to Messi. But ever since the little magician won the World Cup in 2023, many have put this argument to rest in Messi's favor. However, Ronaldo still has the most international goals in history, with 123 goals in 200 games. Going forward, Ronaldo brought his time in Real Madrid to an end when he forced a move to Juventus, the old lady of the Italian football. Although he was already 30 at the time, Ronaldo would crush the Italian competition by leading the scoring charts while also helping his team win the 2018-2019 and 2019-2020 Scudetto. Afterwards, Manchester United was able to lure this fan favorite back to the club in 2021. Although he enjoyed a great first year, the club and the player acrimoniously severed ties after the much-publicized clashes with Erik ten Hag, the manager of the club. Many Manchester United fans still do not know why he had to do that infamous interview with Piers Morgan, the Arsenal fan. Either way, Ronaldo departed for the Middle Eastern shores when he joined Al Nassr, the Saudi Arabian outfit. Many disputed this move as a sign that the 38-year-old's career was coming to an end, but following the summer of 2023, when the likes of Karim Benzema, the current Ballon d'Or winner, Riyad Mahrez, Sadio Mane, and many others joined him in a league that was considered to be no better than a Sunday league. This must be a testament to the 600 million followers that he has on social media, as many have pointed to this man as their inspiration. The likes of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe, 2 of the best young players in the world as we speak, along with a plethora of both established and upcoming players, such as the likes of Marcus Rashford, Joao Felix, James Maddison, and Vinicius Jr. have all mimicked this man's mesmerizing legovers. However, all these things don't seem to matter because of his budding family. Together with Cristiano Jr., Ronaldo has 5 children with his partner, Georgina Rodriguez. Together, the family is growing his famous CR7 brand, a brand worth a little more than £500 million. Although the family had to deal with the loss of its youngest twin son, there is no doubt that the Ronaldos will thrive in their latest adventure in the Emirates. Hopefully the crowd will continue to chant for Ronaldo as he continues to make his thunderous shots into goals for a long time to come. As we conclude this video, let's turn our attention to an intriguing question. What's your prediction for Ronaldo's goal tally at Al Nassr? Disregard the naysayers. Who holds the title of your ultimate GOAT? Share your insights in the comments below, and of course a thumbs up and a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Until our next rendezvous, this is Detective Sam Smart signing off.